Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise very important chapter of your NCRT exercise which is statistics. And dear student, in that chapter we discuss about the all the important topic included in that chapter, like we discuss about the concept of mean, median and mode, and we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on cone. Okay dear students, now today we take and solve some other important question of your NCRT. We take or revise the chapter surface area and volumes. Dear student, we discuss already all the formula related to that chapter, related to various type of solid, like we discuss about the formula related to cuboid, cube, cone, cylinder, okay, and sphere. Today's class we take some important question based on all the topic which are included in that chapter. Okay, now we take a question and solve it. Let's see. We take a very important question. Two solid right circular cones. Two solid right circular cone. Two solid right circular cones have the same height. Have the same. Have the same height. The radii of their bases. The radii of their bases. The radii of their bases are R1 and R2. R1 and R2. Okay. They are melted and sorry. They are melted and recast into melted and recast into a cylinder of same height. Into a cylinder of same height. A cylinder of same height. Show that the radius. Show that the radius of the base of the cylinder of the base of show that the radius of the base of the cylinder is a square root R1 square plus R2 square upon 3. This is very important question of your syllabus. Okay. This is the question here. Two solid right circular cone have the same height. So let's see its solution. And the radii of their bases are R1 and R2 respectively. And they are melted and recast into a right circular and into a cylinder to the of same height. Show that the radius of base of the cylinder is this. In previous class we discussed about that concept when one or two solids convert into the another shape of the solid, then in that condition their volume will be same. So here we apply the same concept. First of all, here two solid right circular cones have the same height. So first of all, let the same height be h. Let the same height be h, and their radii are what? R1 and R2 respectively, and their radii are R1 and R2 respectively. Okay, and that these two solid right circular cone converted recast into a cylinder, then volume of all two volume of two circular cone is same as the volume of the cylinder. Now we have to show that the radius of the base of the cylinder is r1 plus r2 square root r1 plus r2 r1 square plus r2 square by 3, and we let capital R be the radius of cylinder. Then according to question, what we get here, the volume of cylinder is equal to volume of two solid right circular cone. Okay, volume of two cones. This is the concept here. Okay, now we apply the formula of cylinder as well as cone. We know that what is the formula for the right volume of the cylinder. You know that pi r square h. Pi r, we take the capital R as the radius of the cylinder, so here pi r square into h, and because of the height of the cylinder same as the height of the cone, and here we let the same height of the cone be h, so here in case of cylinder we take the same height as h. So pi r square h is equal to volume of two cones, and volume of one cone is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h, na? So 1 by 3 pi r1 square into h plus here 1 by 3 pi r2 square into h. Now we put the formula for cylinder as well as cones. Now from here we get pi r square into h. We take 1 by 3 pi h as common, so some 1 by 3 pi into h take as common, so we get r1 square plus here r2 square is left. So here pi cancel to each other, h is also cancel to each other. Thus the square of the radii of the cylinder is equal to what? r1 square plus r2 square upon 3. That is the value of r is equal to here square, so here we get what in square root r1 square plus r2 square by 3. This is our required result. Okay, hence proved. Okay, so thus dear student, in this way you can solve that type of question. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question of your NCERT exercise based on surface area and volumes. Let's see. We take a question. Let's see. The diameter of a metallic sphere. The diameter of a metallic sphere is 6 centimeter. The diameter of a metallic sphere is what? 6 centimeter. The sphere is melted and the sphere is melted and drawn into a wire. Drawn into a wire. Okay, if the length of the wire is 36 meter, if the length of the wire is 36 meter, okay, comma, find its radius. find its radius. Let's see its solution. This is also very important question. In that question, here the diameter of a metallic sphere is 6 and the sphere is melted and drawn into a wire. So here in that question, the volume of sphere is same as the volume of wire, and the length of the wire is given as what? 36. And the shape of the wire is what? Cylindrical in nature, okay, which is cylinder. Now find the radius of the wire. So first of all, let R be the radius. R be the radius of wire. Let R be the radius of wire, okay. Then according to question, and diameter is given for sphere. For sphere, diameter is given as what? 6 centimeter. That is its radius. Suppose the R dash is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3 centimeter. Now according to question, according to question, what we get? Let's see. According to question, volume of sphere is same as the volume of wire. And now let's see. Volume of sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi r means r dash cube is equal to volume of wire is what? Pi r square h. Pi r square into h. Now let's see. Pi cancel to each other. So we get 4 by 3 into r dash is what? 3. So 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Is equal to r square. We find this radius r square, and the value of h is what? 36. Okay. Now let's say 3 cancel to each other. 4 9s are this. So the value of r square is equal to 3 3s are 9 divided by 9 cancel to each other. So we get r square is equal to 1. That is r is equal to 1 centimeter. In this way, we can say that the radius of the wire is what? 1 centimeter. The radius of the wire is what? 1. One important thing is that here height is in what? Meter. Sorry, centimeter. Write in this way. This is centimeter. Okay. Thus, write in centimeter. So in this way, the radius of the wire is what? 1 centimeter. Okay. This is the concept of that question. Now, dear friend, we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus. Okay. Let's see. Now we take next question, which is what? How many shots? How many shots? How many shots, each having diameter, each having diameter, okay, each having diameter 3 centimeter can be made from a cuboidal lead, a cuboidal lead solid of dimension lead solid of dimensions 9 centimeter into 11 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 12 centimeter. Okay, this is the question here. Let's see how many shots each of diameter 3 centimeter. Okay, can be made from a cuboidal lead solid dimensions, each of dimensions lead solid of dimensions this. Thus, dear student, what is the method to solve that type of question? Means let the number of shot be n. Okay, let's see. Let the number of let the number of shots be n. Okay, then n into volume of each shots is equal to what? Volume of cuboidal lead. Okay, volume of cuboidal lead solid. Cuboidal lead solid. Now we put the values. Okay, and in that question here diameter of the each shot is what? 3 centimeters. So their radius will be what? 3 by 2 na? Yes. So n into volume of each shot is 4 by 3 pi r cube. R is what? 3 by 2 whole cube. 3 by 2 whole cube. Okay, is equal to volume of cuboidal solid means 9 into length into breadth into height na. Here is 9 L into B into H, that is L is what? 9 into 11 into 12. Okay, now we simplify them. Let's see, we get what? The value of pi taken as 22 upon 7. So here n into 4 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 is equal to 9 into 11 into 12. Okay, now let's see, here 3 cancel to each other. Okay, and now where the value of n is what? Let's see, 7 into 2 to the 4 to the 8 into 9 into 11 into 12. Okay, divided by 4 into 22, 4 into 22 into 3 3 the 9. Okay, we can write in this way. Now we simplify them. Let's see here, let's see, 9 cancel to each other. Okay, 4 2s are 8, 2 11s are 22, 11 cancel to each other. So we get what? 7 into 12. Now 12 sevens are 84. Thus the number of shots is what? 84. This is our required solution of the given question. This is our what? Required solution of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question of that topic. Let's see. We take a question. Let's see, dear students. Now we take some other important question based on that topic. Yes, a solid sphere. Yes, we take that question, which is very important. A solid sphere of radius 3 centimeter of radius 3 centimeter is melted and then cast into and then cast cast into small spherical balls. Small spherical balls, each of diameter 0.6 centimeter. Each of diameter 0.6 centimeter. Find the number of balls thus obtained. Find the number of balls. Find the number of balls thus obtained. Okay, now let's see its solution. Okay, this is one of the most important question, and in that question, let's see. Here the solid sphere of radius 3 centimeter. Okay, dear students, is melted and then cast into a small spherical ball, each of diameter 0.6 centimeter. Find the number of balls thus obtained. So first of all, let the number of balls be n. Okay, dear friends. First of all, dear friends, let the number of balls be n. Let the number of balls be what, dear friends? Let the number of balls be n. Then volume of a solid sphere, volume of a solid sphere of radius 3 centimeter is same as n into volume of each ball, volume of each ball of radius 0.3 centimeter, of radius 0.3 centimeter. Because of, dear students, for a small ball the diameter is given as 0.6 centimeter, so their radius will be what, 0.3, na? 0.6 divided by 2, so we get the 0.3. Okay, this is the concept of that question. We already discussed about that concept. Here bigger sphere converted into the small spherical balls, so their volume will be same, dear students. So now let's see. Volume of a solid sphere of radius, this is what, 4/3 pi r cube, means what, 3 cube, same as in right side, and which is find that. Okay, which we find, and volume of each radius of ball of radius, this is what, 4/3 pi r cube, means 0.3 cube. Okay, now we simplify them. Let's see. Here 4/3 pi cancel to each other. So we get 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to n into 0.3 into 0.3 into 0.3. Thus the value of n is what, 3 into 3 into 3 divided by 0.3 into 0.3 into 0.3. Now, dear friends, this is the 1, 2, 3 decimals position. So here if we write 100 in the numerator, so that decimal cancel. Okay, now we get what? We get as 3 3 is 927 into 1000. 3 3 is 9 3 is 27. So students here 27 cancel with each other. Thus the number of small balls be what? 1000. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear students, in this way, you can solve all the question of your NCRT exercise based on that topic. Okay. So this is the process to solve that type of question, dear students. Okay. So thus we clear the concept of all the questions. Okay, which is the based on the conversion of the solids. When one types of solids converted into the another types of solids, then in that condition their volume will be same. So this concept is kept in your mind always. Okay. Now thus there is one. So this is the question which we will discuss in that class. First of all, you revise and practice each and every question which we discuss in that class. After that, you complete your NCRT exercise. Now we revise all the formula related to that chapter, like that. For cuboid, for dear student, cuboid, what is the formula for cuboid? Just revise them. Volume is what? L into B into A. This is the volume of cuboid. Okay. Or next one, what, dear student? Yes, lateral surface area 2 into length plus breadth into height, and the total surface area of cuboid, dear student, what? 2 into length into B plus B into H plus H into L. Now for cube, dear student, what is the condition of cube? You know that the volume of cube is what? A cube, means all in cube all length, breadth and heights are equal to each other, and lateral total surface area of cube is what? This is 6a square, and the lateral surface area is what? This is 4a into a square. Here a is the side of the cube. And now for cone, volume of cone is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Curved surface area of cone is what, dear student? Pi r l. And total surface area of cone is what? Pi r l plus pi r square. Now we take pi r as common, so in bracket l plus r. And this is very important relationship between L, H and R. L is your what? Slant height of the cone, H is the height of the cone, and R is the radius of the base of the cone. Now for cylinder, volume of cylinder is what? Pi r square h. Okay, this is the volume of the cylinder. Curved surface area of cylinder is what? 2 pi r h, and total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r in bracket h plus r. This is the formula for cylinder. Now for sphere, the volume of the sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube, and the total surface surface area of the cube of the sphere is what? 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square. Okay. Now these are the formulas which we use in that chapter. So dear student, first you learn all the formulas related to that chapter. After that you practice the questions which we discuss in that class and also in previous classes. Then after you can solve your NCRT exercise. Okay. So first, dear students, you revise all the questions, you also solve all the examples of your NCRT book. Okay. So you then after you solve you complete your NCRT exercise. Thus, dear student, first of all you learn the formula of cuboid, cube, cone, cylinder and sphere, and solve and complete your NCRT exercise. Okay, dear friends. Now in next class we take some other chapter of your NCRT exercise. Okay, and solve the question included in that chapters. Now, dear friends, now you revise all the topic of that chapter and solving your NCRT exercise. Now thanks to all students